this is maybe the most curious thing I've ever found at a gas station.
I'm very curious.
It is an energy drink, I think, or maybe not.
I don't believe you that the most curious thing you've ever found at a gas station is an energy drink.
Well, just hear me out. It's called Confidence.
Oh, man.
Oh my god!
It's
You bought this off Alex Jones's store, right?
yeah. It's next to the brain pills.
Confidence drink.
Confidence.
So this is straight up liquid cocaine then, right?
I
Well,
hope so.
funny you mentioned that. I did find an energy drink in Alabama called cocaine.
Of course
Yes.
you did.
And that'll be coming up on maybe on a future episode because I couldn't take liquid on a plane, much less liquid labeled cocaine. So I left it.
Sir, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to throw your can of cocaine in the trash.
Yes, so it's sitting in Bob and Gail's freezer.
No,
so
you just chug it there and never breaking eye contact.
I'll be feeding cocaine to my best good comedy friends in Birmingham on a future podcast.
Nice.
But in the meantime,
We have
we are
confidence.
faced with confidence. And
All lowercase. We should point out. I believe. Right?
lowercase white can. So the can says confidence beverage.
Well, what could be more confident than lowercase lettering?
Well, there's more. Confidence beverage. Drink the feeling.
Drink the feeling.
Drink the feeling.
Yes, it has the functional. It has a grid on the back of functional ingredients.
It looks like a really bad flow
Jesus.
chart that somebody in like an office made.
So this is the confidence formula. 5-HTP, and that is supposed to lower fear.
Well, okay, I actually used to take 5-HTP, and
okay.
as a
Wait.
supplement.
Did you really?
Yes, as a supplement.
but only before you went into haunted houses.
No, that you're thinking of GHP.
That's haunted frat houses.
Yeah, that's
sir.
haunted frat houses, which aren't they all at the core? But no, that they're supposed. Those are one of those generic supplements that's like brain, mood, sleep, but you don't know what actually it does.
Well,
So
this says
that's
it
interesting.
lowers fear.
Yeah.
Okay. Next ingredient, rhodiola.
Okay.
Which gives you harmony.
Harmony.
So apparently rhodiola is just like ground up crystals.
Is this for backup singers on tour? That's Rodol.
I like the idea of listing all like the ingredients that are chemicals, and the last one just says "have rich parents."
Yeah.
You'll be great.
It has B vitamins for a mood boost. I've heard of that. And then the most mysterious, in order to reduce anxiety, you must take in a chemical called GABA.
Yo, GABA.
Yo, it's GABA to reduce your anxiety.
Okay, I fully.
That was our first showcase spit take.
I fully spit my coffee out. That's the funniest thing I've ever. That's so fucking
And
stupid.
does anyone want to guess where this is made?
On a boat.
Indonesia.
International waters.
International waters. There's zero chance it's not on a port city.
No, it's actually.
Is it in America?
Is
No.
it an oil rig?
1630 Ventura Boulevard, Los Angeles, California.
We're near the water.
I was going to say, this is like right near where y'all show is. This is very close to the good night.
So this
is Valley Confidence.
This is Valley
Valley
Confidence.
Confidence brought to you by the girls from Haim.
I
I
pulled
think
up.
we need to get a sponsor for the
Yeah.
show at the Good Night.
What is Valley Confidence?
In
Alcohol.
salmon. That's
One time I saw a guy in line at a 7-Eleven in North Hollywood who was just openly bleeding and doing
That's Valley Confidence.
nary a thing about it, and I was like, "That's Valley Confidence."
That's straight up Valley
Which
Confidence.
7-Eleven.
the one that's like 2 blocks from the Good Night.
Oh my
Probably
god.
that one
Oh,
gets
yeah.
shot up
That
all the
thing
time.
gets
Yeah, he was just
wild.
he was just in there openly bleeding, waiting in line to buy like
Cigarettes.
a banana.
Oh, I had to,
He's getting
He
a
was
carrot cake.
Yeah, he's getting a carrot cake. Yeah.
yeah, he's getting egg salad, carrot cake, and confidence. No, I had to chase a man away from one of my mom's estate sales because he cut his hand open and then just walked around the house bleeding on everything. And I was like, "You're gonna have to go." And he's like, "What?" And he got pissed.
What?
Like I had to bounce a guy who was just bleeding.
This
on
is my
things.
freedom.
Yeah.
If I can't bleed in your house, where can I bleed,
It
sir?
was like anywhere else.
Well, you want to put a number on my wrist too?
Just start Zeeg-Eiling and blood spatters on the wall with every straight.
Becomes abstract art.
Yeah. He pollocked your fucking hallway with his
Pollocked your
blood.
house with blood.
Heinrich Pollock.
Yeah, let's hold on.
Let's open
This is
the
this is
confidence.
everyone's favorite part of the
Yeah,
show. Let's
yeah.
get the ASMR section going.
Yeah.
All right, let's pour in the liquid confidence.
I think doesn't.
Oh my God! That's not the color I
It
anticipated.
looks like blood. Give me the blood,
No.
Eli. Give me the blood.
That looks like, you know how there was a band called Mudvayne?
No, that smells so bad.
This looks like if Mudvayne was a
so bad.
Rivers just made the most.
Absolutely not. I can smell that from here. Rivers, I'm not putting that in my body.
It look.
I will slam it.
Rivers, I'm straight
I
up
will
not putting
slam
that
it.
in my body.
It looks like what they use heroin in movies. That looks
you
like
gotta
it's
know.
brown floaty liquidies.
No, you could take some of my. I'm literally not gonna. No,
I'll take Joe's.
Yeah, that's fine.
are you fucking kidding me?
Me and Kevin are down for it. All
No,
right.
I will drink
You
it. I will
can
drink
smell it. You can smell it. It smells
Yeah.
like kombucha.
Yeah, it really smells like one of those this is so good for your health, but
Oh no! It smells like vitamin P.
I'm gonna throw.
Okay.
I'll take a
it's
sip.
vitamin B12.
All right,
Jesus
man, Joe.
fucking Christ.
Hey,
Why is there shit floating on the top? That's what I want to know.
Look, Joe.
Is this like actually gonna make us sick? Like I'm genuinely like, did this go bad? Does this have an expiration date?
It looks like cider someone's already processed. through
Rivers
their
has
body.
already chugged it, so I'm gonna get in.
I drank a whole can. It's okay. It tastes better than it smells. It smells horrendous, but it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the
okay,
stank
okay.
is worse than the taste. It kind of just tastes like bad iced tea or something.
It tastes like bad, like Crystal Light or
Crystal
something.
Light, yeah, it's like
Iced tea.
raspberry tea.
It's like if Crystal Light could fart.
But boy, it smells rotten.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
I mean, I would not
Okay,
casually
I'm
drink
with
this.
you that it tastes better than it smells.
The smell is horrifying,
But it
the-
doesn't taste good though. It's
No,
not like
it's
No.
no.
It almost tastes
You know what
like
this tastes like?
absolutely nothing.
This tastes like a day old McDonald's sweet tea, like when all the ice melted.
you
Yeah.
left it on the counter.
You left it on the counter.
Yeah.
You thought it was you thought it was water, and you just took a sip of it in the morning, and you're like, ugh.
Well, maybe Joe, maybe it'll
Take
change.
this away from me.
Well, I'll drink
Kevin's
it.
slamming it.
I'm
But you know
thirsty.
what? The more you drink, the less afraid of it you
Yeah.
are because it gives you confidence. So
my
you have
man.
one sip, I don't like this. 2 sips, I guess it's okay. 3 sips, I fucking love this shit.
This is how you know I have a drinking problem. Is that I'm like I just did those like shots. Like
Oh,
was like,
I chugged the whole can as a
Yeah,
shot.
exactly.
Well, maybe you want to hear their story.
Oh, I'd love to hear about the origin story of confidence.
This is from their website, confidencedrink.com, which it should be noted. Con man is short for confidence man. Like
That is super true.
That's the whole thing to me. I'm like, this is a scam.
Con drink.
Yeah, this is a scam. But yeah, the website says confidence is the brainchild of 2 Gen Z entrepreneurs who recognize the importance of mental confidence and how vital it is to live a full life.
Who calls themselves Gen Z? I thought that was like a mean thing.
No, that's their official designation. Did you know that goes to Alpha next time? It just rolls the fuck over. Did you
Oh
know that?
shit.
Generation
Yeah.
Alpha, won't they be a delight?
I know, right? And then we don't get a Generation Omega. Come on.
Nice.
Witnessing their friends' tendencies to overthink things and not be present in the moment, they launched a mission to create a product that gives people the mental freedom they need to thrive. Consumers have beverages to help them wake up, drift off, and keep calm, but there was no drink formulated to simply help you feel confident.
Other than alcohol.
I know. What is he talking about? Cocaine and alcohol. Normal drugs that have been around for thousands of years.
Yeah, how do all of my friends seem to hate their jobs and they get stressed at the end of the day and there's just nothing for them.
Well, guess what? My dad bought me a weird tea company. I'm going to name it after a con man.
I mean, it seems like this whole thing is like a graphic designer was like, I'm gonna make my own energy drink, but he only knows how to graphic design. The website looks fine, the the can looks like it's professionally done, and then you get to the energy drink and it's just like fart water.
This has adaptogens, which
No.
it says. So
That's not a word.
The headline says, "Confidence isn't magic; it's science." And then they say, "By science, we mean adaptogens." And other active ingredients that work together to help you feel like the best version of yourself. And then it says aptogens are herbs that work at the molecular level to counter the harmful effects of physical and emotional stress.
I will.
This was made by
I feel like
Scientologists.
shit.
I was gonna say, Joe got
am-
just real
I am
stressed.
Not having a good time. That immediately fucked me up. I feel like shit right now.
Really? 'Cause I
How do
feel-
you feel about Xenu? Are
know
you
what?
more
I
confident?
think he has some salient points.
Yes, this is for sure Scientology.
I liked the
energy drink.
volcanoes.
I'm definitely no longer afraid of cults. It has lowered my fear enough.
I am
that
ready to follow Mother.
I can't believe 5-HTP is in this because I got that as like I started taking that because a friend of mine was like, oh, it really helps with cocaine come downs, and so like I started taking it. It was kind of a placebo effect thing. So like I could see that that's what they're doing. They're doing the liquid form of like these supplements that are like, it's not habit forming. It's how nature wants you to suppress your feelings and stuff. Like
This Rivers, the act of you giving this to me to drink is homophobic. This is a hate
fucking
crime.
hate
crime.
I'm doing
Oh my
violence. I'm doing confidence to you.
you have done confidence unto him.
My brain does feel weird. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel a little sweaty out of nowhere.
Yeah, I did get a little sweatier.
I'm always sweaty, but I just
Yeah.
I
feel
don't think the adaptogens are good. I think this is
I'm not adapting well.
this
to
is
the
like that. It's like
adaptogens.
Venom and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
the ooze.
slowly ruining my life.
Tom
and body.
Hardy gave me the ooze.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What fucking...
I do. It just it's not a crazy brain feeling, but it does just sort of feel like there's like some sort of enchanted emerald just sort of glowing in the middle of my brain, and I can't quite
well, you
reach
chugged
it.
a whole can also.
I did. I took a whole con to the dome.
My whole body feels like it's in revolt right now. Like it is the French Revolution. It is 1774 in my body right now.
I do feel like the wage gap has increased since I drank that.
They are bringing a royal out to the square, and they are going to chop her fucking head off. Oh my god!
I do feel like more okay with giving all my money to someone.
I do feel like following.
I feel like selling vacuums.
I feel like buying a collection of all the state quarters.
yes.
From
Buffalo nickels.
Yeah, Buffalo nickels.
Buffalo Nickel guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't he die or something?
Wait, Rivers, were you ever around for Buffalo Nickel
Oh, yeah.
guy?
Yeah,
He would come
that's
by
a-
the Liquid Zoo.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Liquid Zoo. Okay. Because I always knew him from Oyster House. Would you like a Buffalo Nickel? Anybody want to buy a Buffalo Nickel?
You want to buy money that you can't spend?
Buffalo.
So this episode is brought to you by Confidence.
Confidence. You can trust us.
drink-
We're called
I'm
confidence.
confident if you drank a whole can, it would go screaming out of your asshole.
We'll see what happens later because I drank a whole can.
All of our farts are just wails of despair later. Like we're just like pain is weakness leaving your asshole.
Confidence leaving your
Yeah,
ass-
confidence
Pain
leaving
is
your
confidence
asshole.
leaving your asshole.
It just all sounds like the ghost from Poltergeist. Just, oh, they're here.
you gonna finish this, Joe?
Get
Raines?
that out of
No.
my peripheral smell.
When have I ever finished
Oh,
the
my
fucking
God.
putrid sewage you give me every time?
That is by and large. The last time I was here and we did an energy drink, we did like the Agritsuko.
Yeah, that's right.
like,
Yeah.
cherry one,
Yes.
which was not bad. What did I say? It tasted like melted Ludens.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
which is fine. I can still fucking smell it.
That's the thing. The smell is really the
My
problem.
God.
The smell is rough. I'm putting all the confidence.
This is like, wait,
Over here.
Kevin,
the confidence
Kevin,
over his
I feel like fucking Mia in the first act of the Evil Dead remake, where she's like, "What is that smell? Something fucking smells in this cabin."
It's like, oh, she's just on heroin. Don't mind
Oh,
her.
she's just coming down. That drink looks like fucking heroin.
That drink
That
looks
is
like-
what she was. That is what they were smelling in the beginning
It
of Evil
looks,
Dead.
it looks like the doo-doo brown cloudy water that people inject themselves with in movies.
Apparently, they have a subscription service where you can get them delivered every 30 days.
They fucking.
I'm confident I don't want them knowing my address. That's what
That's what I was gonna say. Do not give confidence your address. They're gonna.
Because when confidence comes a knocking,
Oh, they don't knock. They open the door.
oh yeah,
They are confident enough to just
Yeah.
kick the
Battery
door.
ram. That
They
thing.
they open a can and they roll it in like tear gas, and everybody passes out from the farty smell. And-
Flashbang.
yeah, and then next thing you know, you're like, "Where are all my TVs?
My TVs and my
Why?
molars.
look.
Why have I been married to this lady for 12 years?"
It makes no sense because the thing has the smell of kombucha with none of like the things that make kombucha good for you.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah, 'cause-
crazy. Like why are you
Kombucha,
gonna make a fucking thing smell like farts? Like what are you? Oh,
It doesn't smell like farts. It smells like really old piss. It smells.
It smells like old coffee piss.
It smells like you picked out a shitty roommate who couldn't be bothered to go pee in the bathroom, and there's like 30 Gatorade bottles in his room filled with piss,
Making
and you're like,
sun
what's that
tea.
smell?
Beneath his shrine to Joe Rogan. He's just got
Yeah.
all his piss bottles.
Oh, so you've met my roommate? Oh, okay.
No, that's Wait, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like spoiled sun tea.
Yeah, this one.
I feel like if you drink confidence, you haven't quite made your mind up about the vaccine.
I'm gonna like rip my fucking hair out of my head.
I just need to do more research, guys.
I
I'm
need
gonna
to
drink,
like do
drink
a
my
lap around
confidence.
your apartment. Like, holy shit!
Good God, a 12-pack is $34.
That's disgusting.
We've got
Joe just dropped the mic and is leaving the room. He's
Oh,
gone. No.
man.
You've broken me. You've done,
We haven't even gotten to the records yet.
Rivers, you finally did it after how many fucking appearances
Yeah, I know,
I've had
right?
on this goddamn show. You finally fucking ruined me.
And I wasn't, I didn't even go into that gas station.
It hasn't
thinking-
even left you yet.
You went to that gas
if that's the
station.
entrance, imagine the exit.
I just went in that gas station to tinkle and look at egg salad sandwiches, and all of a sudden,
I think you're saying I did not go into that gas station to live deliberately. Not to find that I'd truly not been confident.
yeah, I just sucked the confidence out of life. So when it came time to die, I cannot say that I had not been confident.
My hands are getting kind of shaky. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, no, I definitely have that elevated feeling of like, oh, I did a bit too much with the coffee and the energy drink I had before this, and then I threw that.
Oh
in
my
there.
god, I did have a Red Bull earlier.
That's probably
Oh, that'd do it.
that's not helping, sir.
No,
Yeah.
it's definitely not helping. But that was definitely the shit covered cherry on top of this.
Well, what you
I got
guys
a little
don't know is
I got a little eye twitch
I
going
noticed
too.
that. I
Yeah,
noticed
yeah,
that.
yeah,
the more confidence you put in your body, the faster it makes your heart go, and that just shoots that plaque right out of the arteries. So
That's right. Yes.
This is probably the healthiest you've ever been, to be honest.
This is like it's like a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Almost.
Is this what confidence feels like?
yeah.
I
don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like this.
I feel sweaty, but just where my kidneys are.
Well,
Like, that's the only part of me that's dripping is where my kidneys are.
My T-zone is a hot spring right now. Just like, oh my
I've
god.
literally taken off and put on my slides 3 times since I drank it because of my feet feel weird.
Listeners want. This is what they want. They want us to feel bad after drinking these. So this is, you know what? I'm glad we could provide this level of entertainment. Oh man, I'm gonna be like motor mushmouth today.
Beautiful.
Like,
well.
Well,
Look, the Beverly Hills Courier says that it makes people feel good and will live a more helpful life.
it makes people
I'm drinking
feel
more
good.
coffee.
It makes people feel good.
What the fuck is the Beverly Hills Courier?
It's the Beverly Hills
It's a
newspaper.
bike
I
messenger
feel
in
like-
Beverly Hills.
The people who started Confidence started their own newspaper just for the write up.
Well, it's based out of L.A. I would not be surprised if these are the scions of the Beverly Hills Courier newspaper.
They're the Beverly Hills satellite location of Voyage LA.
Confidence, a subsidiary of IndieWire.
I got a bubble.
You got bubble gut?
I got a bubble. I need the burp.
Well, before
You
we
just throw up all over it. Like,
My confidence. Oh no, I'm a sniveling worm again.
There's no use crying over spilt confidence.